Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Just waiting for it to come up over here on the other screen. All right, we got good to go. Oh, 1 second. Forgot to turn the volume off over here. Oi, it's been a morning, but happy Sunday. I am so happy all of you guys are here. And as you see, I got it done. It is completed. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Of course, the word love. So how's everybody doing today? Yes, the gnome is completed. I worked on it until like forever yesterday. And all I had left was like 5 stitches or 5 rows to do, 5 like straight stitching to do of the last block and to assemble the rows of the last block and then to put the last row on. And I did that this morning while listening to Donna. Good morning, June. Good morning, Big Brother. Mona did what? And Michelle's Crescent Moore. And Melissa Fieldhouse. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, so my gnome is completed. Guys, this just came out so gorgeous. It exceeded my expectations. And I love it so much. I hope that Andrea loves it and everything because this is a pattern that I tested out for her. And this is the pattern right here that I went with that she had created. So I will be getting my pattern testing report to her today after the live stream. I'm going to type it up and get it over to her. And so hopefully that way there, everything will be great. And she can be able to get it posted up for sale and everything very quickly and all because I know she's just waiting for me. So, yeah, I gotta get on the ball here. So, good morning, June. I hope you are having a wonderful, beautiful day. And I am going to put my mouse aside for right now because I got some sewing to do, guys. We got some hand quilting to do. I got an update on it to show. Let's see here. Hey, Lily. Good morning, love. How are you doing today? So I have been very busy lately of quilting that block that I have been working on. And look at this, guys. So it is quilted doing the zigzag of this direction from over here where I did the very first diagonal line, all this down through here and up into here. And now I'm working over on, let's see here. Yep, I am starting right through here right today. So I just got to go from here to over here. And then I can start going the opposite direction. This in here is a little tighter than what I would have liked. It's what happens whenever the family turns off the front room light and it makes it harder to see. And my neck light that I normally use was not charged up. So I was trying to do in the dark. It did not come out looking pretty. But it is what it is. Because it is too hard to see that stitching to take it out. And it's just going to have to be what it is. I'm okay with it. So I'm like, it is not something enough where I am going to stress. All right. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Now, anybody and everybody that is a peep, a Quasar's peep, which is my membership group and everything, we are having our membership Zoom meeting. If you would like to become a member, there is that join button right down below the screen here. And you could be able, right, Mike? I was trying to be nice and it messed up my stitches. I'm not extremely happy because they're all bunched up over here on this and this. You can tell right when they turn it off because right through here, see, all this was looking gorgeous until right here. So from here down to here, it's all bunched up. I'm not extremely happy, but it is what it is at this point. I am not going back and taking it out. Just gonna have to deal with it. Lily, so Mike, if you can drop my or anybody put in the command exclamation my mail, it'll drop my email into the chat, and then just email me, Lily, and I can get we could try. I'll let you know how. What you would do is you would need to email me your name, mailing address, so I can figure out the shipping, and also what color you would like it to be. And I can be I believe it, Brenda. You are doing good. Hey, Joe. Hey, Auntie Andy, Andrea. Andrea, looky. I'm so excited. It's done. It's so pretty. And this is all floral prints. The only thing that is not floral print in here is the beard. And that is just a white on white tone with dots. And I would take it off and bring it closer so you guys could actually see. However, I got it super duper pinned all the way around. So that way that you guys can get a good view of it. Let me see if I can get the camera closer. So hang tight, guys. There you go. Looky there. It is so pretty. Even the background is floral prints, peeps. It is so beautiful. I'm so happy with how it turned out. It was super fun to make. Oops. Sorry. It was so much fun. It was a lot of work. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I'm like I wanted it to be tone on tone, so that way that the dots going in all different directions would give it some movement, but not be overpowering. And then with the shoes, the floral print for the shoes, I used the pieces that had the least amount of floral print on it. So that way there had some detail in it, but not too contrasty. Or not too distracting. So, but I totally love it. Well, Brenda, get busy sewing then, my love. Alrighty. So, yes, Lily, just email me the color that you want the binding, the needle thingy to be. Pin cushion. There we go. Pin cushion. That's the word I was trying to think of. Email me the color. I do have stick pins that are coordinating. I bought a pack of stick pins so I can color coordinate to for the most part, any color that you order. You'll get 20 stick pins to go with it. Yes, needle thingy. Andrea, I'm so happy that you love it. Or you could even tell me what color stick pins you would like. Because it includes the pin cushion inside as well as the 20 stick pins for the price of $15. Unless you want just the container itself, then it's $10 with no pin cushion and no pins. Now that's a fidget spinner. Yes, it is. All you gotta do is poke a hole in the middle or have it on a little pencil or something to sit there and keep spinning it around. Now, I did already get myself a new needle threaded because I went through 3 threaded needles of sewing the other evening. I was having so much fun sewing. It was amazing. And it's so refreshing because it's like I had no Sojo to come in here and do sewing. So I sat out there on the couch and just hand quilted while watching movies with the family and cuddling up with Loki because he was having a rough day. So, okay, I got my needle in there. So time to grab my trusty little pin cushion. Or, no, not really pin cushion. On the pin cushion. And I do have an extra one sitting around here. I actually got 2 of these here. I love them because they are adjustable, so you can make it fit for any finger and all. what I actually been doing is putting on this way for my thumb, and then I got the one that Jean got me for my middle finger. That way there I can try and push the needle and do the rocking motion. And then if I need to, I got the thumb one to help protect that finger or that my thumb. Probably Mona. I'm not really for sure. Mike, is the trivia still going on? I'm not really for sure. I know it was whenever right before, like right at 10 o'clock, it was still going. I know what I done wrong as why that's all bunched up over there is because I was doing too much pull on it. So I know what I was doing wrong. I was trying to get my stitches nice and snug, but awesome sauce. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Mama Debbie. How are you? How are you and the little minions doing? Good morning, Cindy. Yes, she is. And thank you for coming and hanging out yesterday, Cindy. That was wonderful. Yay! Thank you so much, Donna, for dropping everybody over. I really appreciate it. And tell Papa Joe I'll be setting up next week's streams today, so that way there, whenever he's ready to set you up for next week, it'll be ready for him. No need to send me a "Hey Kiddos" email. And for anybody that does not know, Papa Joe, hey Melanie, Papa Joe, week before last, has sent me an email stating, "Hey kiddo," in all capital letters. And then goes to tell me that he was working on setting up Donna's live stream for today. And I did not have mine set up yet, so he cannot push the viewers over to my stream after they got done. And that I needed to get on the ball, kiddo. And let me tell you, I love the email. It was so cute. And it made me laugh. Hey, Zaza. Now, Donna, I do have a tally that I was doing and everything, and so I will get that all sent over to you after my stream. And my tally for the chat and everything was going up until about 10 minutes before I went live. Hey, Agnes, how are you doing, hon? I haven't seen you in forever. Okay, let's see here. I know my Becca won. Oh, yeah. Once Becca's coffee got in there, it was on like Donkey Kong. Sorry, Zaza. Good morning, Deb. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Got these pulled a little too tight, so let's see if we can't loosen this up some. Everybody's saying hello to Donna. I know, Becca, you could barely even hear at the beginning of it and everything. It's like she was like still half asleep, almost like if she had just gotten out of bed. And then all of a sudden the coffee kicked in and it was on. And then in the chat, D. Adams was slaughtering everybody. Right, Zaza? Hey, Carolyn, thank you for coming in. So, Mike, can you drop the link? Or Michelle, either one of you, drop the link for exclamation pattern. That is the pattern that I will be working on this Wednesday's live stream. It is going to be a foundation paper piece. Hello, Heather Dolan. How are you doing? It is going to be a foundation paper piece, gnome, holding on to a flower. One more T in there. There you go. No worries, Mama Debbie. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope Martha is doing wonderful. Lucky Mama Debbie. It's all done. I'm going to be working on quilting that today during my Zoom meeting with my peeps. Your letter T needs some more coffee, Mike. That's what it is. You need to share that coffee with your letter T. I'm hoping that by next weekend, by next Sunday, that we'll be ready to go in the opposite direction of the crosshatch. Because I would like to be working on one of the other components of this panel. Maybe the USA one, Floral USA. Thank you, Mama Debbie. I did have come upon a few little issue areas, but it is what it is, and it's all a beginning experience. So I'm still learning. Yes, the peeps have a Zoom today, and we have a special guest coming and hanging out with us today, Mama Debbie. William from My So-Called Life. I talked him into coming and hanging out with us today, so he's going to be coming in there and hanging out and sewing with us. He said that he's been setting aside Sundays for a sew day, and that he would be honored to come hang out with us and just hang out and sew and have a good time. So I already sent him the link. I've already posted the link in my peeps group, as well as in my in the chat, as well as in the Hey Lisa. See, Melanie says, Lisa just got a roast in the crock pot and peach cobbler ready to make. Awesome sauce. There'll be some testosterone in the Zoom today. Yes. In the words of Mama Debbie in Quilt Fact, I hear a man. Yes, I am sending her my pictures and my feedback as soon as I get off of the live stream. Today, I am going to get that typed up and the pictures taken, which is why I have it so beautifully displayed right here. Also, so you guys can see it, mainly so y'all can see it, but also gives me a great spot to take beautiful pictures with my Nikon. And so I'll be getting those pictures done up and sent over to you right after the live stream today, Andrea. I already have my notes written down. I just got to type them up very quickly. Not a lot of inconsistencies I see between the pattern and me putting it together. Only a couple little notes in there. So that way there. And then she's also got a Christmas gnome that she's going to be having me test. So that would be my next one, guys. Stay tuned. Mama Debbie, just be done. Erase my memory. Delete, delete, delete. Just focus in and zone in on Martha, and that's it. Zaza, you go get yourself a nap, my love, and you can always catch the rest on replay. It's just going to be me sitting here babbling on while doing some stitching. I'm actually really liking this whole thing on Sundays of doing hand quilting because it gives me more of a chance to actually communicate with you guys. And all, because once I get the needle into the fabric, I don't really have to look down too much. Because the needle let me know if I went too far from the fact that it's going into my finger. And I'm only doing like 2 or 3 stitching, like About 3 to 4 stitches at a time. See. Ooh, awesome sauce. Yeah, Kathy is amazing. I really, really, really loved having her on yesterday. It was so much fun. And then after the live stream, guys, we sat here and chatted on camera, just me and Kathy in private and everything, for almost an hour. It was so funny. Get a couple of country girls together and we cannot shut up. And yes, I live in Michigan, but I grew up in Tennessee, so I still consider myself a country girl. Or as my little brothers would put it, a Yankabilly. Because I grew up in Tennessee. Hey, little sis, Jess. She said church is out and I am back. Are you coming to Soul Day with us today? Hang out with us and give William a hard time. Today's Zoom is going to be so much fun. All right, I told William last night that he has been inducted into the Big Little Brother. I had to say big and little brother because I am a couple years older than him. So he is the big little brother of the peeps. Awesome sauce. Hey, Mona, Mona, Mona. I think I already said hi to you, but hi again. Ow. I just jammed that into my finger. I think that finger is starting to get a little tender. This means it hasn't calloused up yet. Just. She said, oh my, there are so many people. See, here's the little bro and the big bro. Yes, he is the little brother. Hey, Regina. Good morning. So starting on this Wednesday, on Wednesdays, I am going to be doing stuff involving gnomes. And I'm going to be calling my Wednesdays Hanging with the Gnomies. Because we're going to be working on anything and everything involving gnomes on Wednesdays from now on. Because I love my gnomes. I'm like obsessed with gnomes. I can't help it. I have gnomes in my garden outside. I have gnomes all in my sewing space. I have gnomes on my phone. I just love gnomes. And I cannot help myself. It's like a horrible obsession. Hey, Liana. Thank you for coming in, my love. Recognize this panel. My daughter absolutely loved her sunflower scrunchie and lip balm holder. Amazing. I'm so happy she loved it, honey. I was just thinking about asking you if she received it and everything and how she liked it all. Yes, girl. This is my Sunday project from now on. Remember how I did mine up as a wall hanging? Well, I decided I am hand quilting it all. So I did machine quilting going around in between here and around the edge to finish off the edge. And then I'm hand quilting in the center of each panel. And that is my Sunday thing. Yes, Info and Quilt Fic Debbie's daughter, Martha, is actually in Puerto Rico right now. Regina, yes, I do. We are beekeepers, honey beekeepers, and so we use the wax. I use the wax to make my own lip balms, and I use beeswax, coconut oil, and vitamin E. I don't add in any flavoring or anything, or any flavored liquids or any oils or anything, because you never know when someone's going to be allergic. If someone wants it to be added in, they can order it that way. But I don't really add it in that way and everything, because you never know what some people are going to want or not want. See, Michelle and Mike are having conversation. Thank you, Mike. He says the balm is the bomb. Now that's a tongue twister. What's number 14 mean? What's 14? Awesome sauce, Regina. I am so glad that she loves it. And it can also be used as a thread conditioner for hand quilting or hand sewing. I use it a lot as a thread conditioner. I also use it like during the really dry seasons. I use it on my cuticles because it's very soothing and helps heal up any dry, cracked skin very quickly. Use it for my cuticles, around my nose during cold season. Any areas that you have really bad dry skin, like I even have ever since I started. Hey Jean, how you doing? Yeah, Michelle did get sick from the bus. So, I mean, my lip balms can be used for multiple purposes. And I only charge like $7 for 3 tubes or $12 for 3 tubes with a keychain holder. And I will have a bunch of new ones coming up on this upcoming sale. Plus, I got a bunch of items I'm gonna have up on there as well. And that sale, my next big weekend sale, will be on October 5th. So mark your calendars. We are going to have sewing quilting books, patterns, such as old patterns, clothing patterns, or doll patterns that my grandmother had. I went through her cabinet yesterday. So when my grandmother passed away, I inherited her sewing machine in her cabinet. I've never used it. And I decided I'm not going to be keeping it because I want to pass it on to someone else that will use it. And so I went through her cabinet and she had so many butts, guys. And I mean, there is a box over here that is full of paper patterns. I'll grab it real quick to show y'all. Look at this, guys. This is all paper patterns that was in my grandmother's thing. I won't be doing these. So I'm going to go through them, organize them, figure out what's all in there, make sure all components are in each item. And then those will be going up for sale. And then we're also going to have some mystery fabric bags of scrap fabric. And it'll be all like 2 inches and larger scrap pieces of fabric. And then we're going to have pre-cut size fabrics available of various pre-cuts that I make up. And then some products I sell, as well as some 3D prints that I make. So stay tuned. Hey, Mitzi. Hey, Lisa, Awkward Quilter. See, Lana says, I'm lurking as well. My honey doesn't know I'm watching another live. If I go silent, I had to leave. Laugh a lot. He just wants some time with me, not sewing or watching YouTube. I can't blame him. No, I can't either. My hubby gets like that usually too after 8 o'clock at night. Just some of the live streams he will take a pass on and not fuss too much with because he knows that they only go live at night and only a couple nights a week. So he doesn't fuss with me too much on some of them, like Williams. And that's usually because they're busy with their 3D printer or us watching a movie and I'm still interacting with them, so he doesn't fuss. I am traveling right now to get my needle over where it needs to go. Close enough. Ooh, awesome sauce, Mona. She said she's bringing back trivia with a twist next month. Ooh, very enticing. Yeah, I thought about doing trivia, but everybody's starting to do trivia, so I'm like, no. Hey, Susie, how you doing? Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us crazy peeps. See, Lisa says, Liana, spend the time with the hubby. You can get a replay on those special moments. That is so true. You do not get replays with time with hubby. And you do give us all so much time, and we truly appreciate it. So go, spend it with a hobby, and you can always come back and catch me on replay. Very, very, very good point, Lisa. So what is everybody working on today? I am going to be practicing later on today my free motion quilting. I have not tried it in like years, and I was not very good at it then, but I've been watching some videos. Wanted to take Lisa's class, but it was during a time span where I was not available to take it. So I am decided I'm just going to watch videos and try my hand and practice, practice, practice. I think I know what I may have been doing wrong, but we will see. Mike says he is going to be working on glaze FPP all day. Awesome sauce. Hey, Judy. Awesome sauce, Judy. She says she created a Discord. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I'm going to create one for the peeps. And give that a whirl at some point. Maybe our next big Zoom meeting would be in Discord instead of Zoom. I knew Donna had caught that. Lisa says, keep it in neutral, put the pedal to the metal, and doodle. Free motion quilt is the best. Yeah, I so want to get good at it. The last time I did free motion quilting, I did it on my dad's wall or lap size quilts, and I had so many, like it was either thread breaking or not, like long stitches where it should have been like not all organized stitches or whatever the wording is. Hey, Joydy, saying good morning and watch while I take care of business. Have a good day, everyone. You too, my love. Hi, Aisha. How are you doing, hon? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Good morning, Amy DeMatt in the house. Looky at whoever has not seen it yet. This is the Love Gnome pattern that I have worked on a few times. And it is completed. We got the L, O, V, and the E. And then an adorable, cute little gnome. And I did it all in gorgeous floral fabrics. Even the background is a floral fabric. So this is a pattern of Mama J Enterprises, Andrea Jamais. And Mike, if you can drop her channel link in here, or Andrea, if you're still here and you want to do exclamation selfie, you're more than welcome to. This is a pattern she will be dropping within about a week. And she'll post up a video when she gets ready to drop it and everything for sale. For if you would like to do it, it is all pixelated. And so much fun to make. It came out so cute. Regina says, I had this crazy idea of making a door banner every month for my classroom. Haven't finished September yet. Awesome sauce. Yeah. So this Wednesday, I am doing a foundation paper piece. Gnome of holding a flower. Thank you so much to Amy. Right? He is so cute. I love him. I'm super in love with this and everything. He is so adorable. But I will not be keeping him. He will be going to someone near and dear to my heart and everything. So, which is why I want to learn to do the free motion quilting so I can get him quilted up and sent on his way to his forever home. Alrighty, I think I got everybody. Yay! Thank you, Andrea, and thank you, Mike. Yes, I definitely want to give her props. And anybody that would like to sew with her or sew that purchase her pattern, if you buy her pattern and you want to sew together with me, then I will schedule a Zoom meeting where just me and you sew together. But you do have to buy the pattern. I'm not offering that for anyone that does not buy the pattern. And that includes my peeps. So I'll probably be making this again. Because that was a lot of fun. And I mean, I love my gnomes. Ooh, awesome sauce, Melanie. Yeah, the blocks that I'm going to be doing are 7.5 by 7.5. And Mike, if you can drop that link again for me, the exclamation pattern link or command, whatever. That is the pattern that I will be doing this Wednesday. The blocks come out 7.5 by 7.5, unfinished. And be super cute and fun. And then in the month of October, they have an entire Halloween the same person on that Etsy shop has an entire Halloween wall hanging or small quilt, whatever size. You are so welcome, Andrea. And I will be doing that one, the Halloween ones, in the month of October. On and off camera, because obviously there's only 4 or 5 Wednesdays in October. So obviously I cannot do all 12 on a Wednesday. Unless they don't take that long to do, then maybe. Right, Andrea. So out of my next paycheck, I am actually going to go and pick out the fabrics for that. I did not have enough out of this paycheck because I just spent I paid off a lot of my bills and made extra payments and everything. So that way there in my next check, I'll have a little bit more extra spending money. So I'm going to go get those fabrics and everything all done. So that way there I can start working on it. A few details I want to discuss with you before I do. So, but we'll have to connect either Facebook Messenger or email or whatever. Hey, Joe, how you doing, my love? Hi, Lynn Shepherd. How you doing? Thank you for coming in here. Yeah, I decided in order to help Andrea on promoting her patterns, I'm offering where if you purchase her pattern, the eye test for her, like with this one here, the gnome, then I will offer one session of Zoom of us hanging out and sewing together on that pattern and answer any questions that you may have or help out with any conflicts or anything like that. No worries, Andrea. Yeah, if there's a comment specifically for you related to the pattern, I will say it out loud so that we're there to help you out and everything. So just relax and enjoy, sweetheart, and try to relax. I know how bad the headaches can be at times. Ooh, look at Mike go on that. I'm posting those links. Look at you go, boy. If someone can drop Andrea's link to her channel, she does not have the gnome pattern up yet, but within the next week she will. And once it's released, she'll actually be posting a video over on her channel about it, giving you the details and showing the examples of mine and as well as the other one, the other tester. Right, Melissa? New Year Beauty is on fire this morning. You can tell he's had his coffee. Thank you, big brother. And anybody that would be like to become a Quasar's peep, then please hit that join button below. It is $2.99 a month. We have one main monthly Zoom every month that is like from 2 to 7 on the third Sunday of the month. Plus, I do a lot of pop-up Zooms, usually like at least one or two a week, where we just sit and sew and hang out and everything. You get to be in my private Facebook group. Plus, on whenever you buy something from me, whether it be through a private message in my monthly sales that I do, anytime you buy any type of purchase from me, you get a 20% off discount when you spend $20 or more, which helps out my members. Little promotion I do just for them. So the pattern is this love gnome, and depending upon the size of the blocks, it would be based upon how big it is. And it is just a lot of fun to do and super cute because I mean, I love my gnomes. So, of course, I had to do it. Thank you, Mike. Well, you are on a roll this morning. How many cups of coffee have you had already? You must tell us. How many cups of coffee have you had already, young man? Because I think I need to have that many. 3 cups. Now, what size are your cups? How many ounces? You must tell. We need this discussion here, big brother. Because I think you are full of way too much adrenaline. I love it. A human 10-ounce size. Okay, so then I need another half a cup to catch up. Because mine's a 20-ounce cup. And as you can see, it's almost as tall as my hand. Then again, I do have to buy a new cup here soon because I kind of broke mine. I don't know how. Coffee and invention. Yeah, we'll intervene by taking the coffee. Well, Regina, that's because I get tired of, I used to do the normal smaller coffee cups that you would buy in like the large collection that would from like big lots or Walmart or whatnot. And I got tired of every so often having to keep running back and forth to the coffee maker to get another cup of coffee. So then I decided, I'm like, well, I'm just going to buy a large cup and have 1 cup. Unless I'm really dragging butt that day, then I have 2. But for the most part, I just have 1 cup. 1 very, very large cup. Mike says, Melissa, I go on espresso. Tears just says, as long as the intervention is more coffee, more coffee. More coffee, more caffeine. Yes. Caffeine, vitamin C. Hey, Sylvia. Says, good morning. Coffee is made. Yay. We need more coffee. Right? I feel you, Michelle. I must have a 20 ounce or more a day. I aim for 20 ounces. I try not to go to a stream because otherwise I get the jitters and the upset tummy. Especially since I don't eat first thing in the mornings. I usually don't eat until about 10:30, 11 o'clock or on weekends after my live stream. Andrea, yes, that's the one I had in my hands when I fell down the basement stairs. And I spilled all over me, and I was so mad that I spilt my coffee all over me. I could care less about the fact that I tried and bruised my booty and my hip, but I spilt my coffee. Gnome-sized coffee. Yeah, Mike, I'm the same way. I cannot go without the coffee because, for one, I'm cranky. I am not allowed to be around people if I don't have coffee. The husband and son will not survive me without coffee. Americano. Wonder where Jess is. $4? Just realized I have not had my coffee yet. That is why I have a headache. Be right back. Ah, and you even put B-E-E, like a bee, like a honey bee. I'm actually getting some progress done today. I got my gnome 100% completed as far as the quilt top goes. And I've gotten like 3 lines here quilted, which is amazing. Well, almost 3 lines. So let's see here. We had, that one was complete. So we got 1, 2, and I'm on number 3, halfway through number 3. And all within a 1-hour live stream. Caffeine free for 6 years. I'm not crazy, I swear. Girl, how do you function? I cannot function without caffeine. I mean, I cut back tremendously on my caffeine, but I cannot do caffeine or no caffeine. Mm-mm. Between the job I do, there is a coworker of mine that she only drinks water, nothing but water. I'm like, you are insane. Hey, so Terry. And there is nothing wrong with that, Jess. Everybody likes their coffee a certain way. Like, I can only drink my coffee if it has flavored liquid creamer in it. I no longer put sugar in my coffee, but I do have to have my flavored liquid creamer. And if it does not, I won't drink it. It's not my coffee if it does not have my flavored liquid creamer. That goes very carefully. Right, Joe? She says she only drinks water. And yet she's like a speed demon at work. I'm like, you're on something. I'm like, normal people do not operate like this off of just water. I'm like, what are you putting in that water? Like, did you try and inject a epinephrine shot into that water of yours? I'm like, what you doing? I'm like, 'cause I need your secrets. Mama! Looky, Mama! Looky! It's done! It's so pretty! And then I'm hand quilting this one, Mom. Hi, Shirley. How are you doing around to it? Oh, I'm sure she probably is. She's sneaking in something. Because you cannot operate on the massive amount of quickness that she does at work. Like, I don't even know how her speed is even humanly possible. But it is what it is. As long as she keeps busting her booty, then it is what it is. Thank you, Sylvia. So that is a pattern that I have been testing for Andrea. And I finally got it completely done this morning during Donna's live stream, while being a moderator for her on her stream as well. It was a busy morning. Yay, Lynn Shepherd is a Quasar Beads. Thank you, my love. Mike or Michelle, please drop my email. Exclamation my email. Lynn, if you can send me an email, I need your name. If it's different than on Facebook, I need that as well. And your date of birth, because for my peeps, I sent out a $10 gift card for my Shopify store. To anyone that has, on their birthday, they get a $10 gift card from me as a birthday present. So send me an email with your name, your YouTube name, and if it's different on Facebook, if you have Facebook, send me that name as well on there so that way I can get you added in. And now you'll be able to see the Zoom information over on the community tab. And you always get sneak peeks of all my products that are coming up before anyone else gets to see it. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is amazing that you came and joined. I really appreciate it. That is so awesome. I love getting new members. And if the Facebook group gets too chatty for you, then just mute the chat. You don't have to leave it. That way they can still come in and socialize whenever you want. But you don't have to deal with the notifications that can go crazy at times. Because we can go off on a tangent at times. And it is, yes, that means she can Zoom today too. Hey, Shelly Sows, how are you doing, hon? I'm not trying to scare her away, Jess. I'm just giving her a heads up. Nothing wrong with that. There are a lot of benefits. We do a lot of hanging out and having fun. So, and I love seeing all the creations that everybody does, whether it is sewing, quilting, crocheting, whatever else. I just love seeing anybody and everybody's creations and creative stuff. It's a lot of fun. We're like a box of kittens. Oh, I believe it, Zaza. Yeah, I had to keep a lot of the groups that I belong to muted, and there are times where, like during my work hours, where I actually had to mute my own because they can get going crazy and it becomes too distracting for me. So I'm gonna finish up these last couple of stitches right here. So I just got, I'm like right here right now. I'm just gonna go here over here to the truck. So about another 3, 4 stitches. And then we're going to end today because I need to go get something to eat. I got to feed Loki, which is my 15-year-old Yorkie that's in a diaper and on a very specialized diet. And go take care of Grandma's cat next door because she is up at the family cabin. So when she goes up there, I take care of the cat for her, Mr. Boo. So I am going to go ahead and end my thread here. It's going to still, oh, I got enough to go for another strip. So I'm just going to put it in like that for right now and set this off to the side. Put my stuff up. And of course, my tin can. So my tin here, I have all my supplies in it for hand quilting. Let's see, what time is the Zoom today? The Zoom is from 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. Eastern time. So come hang out and party with us anytime you want during that time span today. And I do post up a lot of pop-up Zooms throughout the week and everything, usually like 1 or 2 Zooms. So essentially whenever I'm in here working and I want some company or just people to chat with, I post a pop-up, always put it into the Facebook group as well as into the Facebook chat, messenger chat, and in the community tab. So that way there, if you follow at least one of those, you will always see the pop-up. Let's see, Mona says, I like dry creamer. Bye, Cindy and Zaza. Have a wonderful day. I think, have an awesome week, friends. If you're in or near Austin, come to the show next weekend. I wish I was, girl. Girl, I wish we were able to hang out some. But yes, my little tin that I keep all my stuff in for hand quilting, of course, is gnomes. Because this is a little cookie tin that my aunt had got me with, of course, some homemade cookies that she has someone made. So this is what I use for my cookie tin, for my hand quilting. Or there, my hand quilting stays separate from my hand sewing, which stays separate from my machine sewing. So many crafts. But anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful, beautiful day. To my peeps, I will see you guys all in just a few hours. In like 3 hours from now. So I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys, everybody in here, for everything that you guys do and for blessing me with your presence and being here and supporting me and all. Hey, Katie with an E says, hey, been lurking while getting some things done. Awesome sauce. So I hope everybody has a wonderful, beautiful day. And make sure you give that thumbs up, subscribe, share, like. And if you get out and about today, see, Lynn says, off to One Lisa's live. Bye all. Thanks for the warm welcome. You are so welcome, honey. And I hope to see you later on. So if you get out and about and everything, make sure you smile, a true smile from the heart, because you never know how much that smile can change somebody's day. So bye, guys. Love y'all.